Hey guys, how are you? It's Melanie Hinds. I'm your favorite fastest intel provider for the Iraqi dinar and the wealth transfer. I'm going to put a link down below because I do detailed summaries every morning. I got my own unique intel source, plus I summarize everybody else in these videos and in the morning videos if I have time, given time, if I have time. This morning I was very crushed for time, but guys, I had a great day with the horses. I'm going to post some more content. Go look at it if you want to just be relaxed and see how my day was. Also, thank you to Mark at Northeastern QPU. He did a great job starting with F, and great job today. We saw him this afternoon. So Mark, it's nice to see you. It was good to get a hug, and I missed you guys. So thank you for all you do, and thank you for this new shirt. I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. And this is from ZELLE, another one of those fabulous hats that I mentioned last night. So I figured I'd wear it today so you'd get to see it. It's much like the green one, but it's black. And you know, with everything going on, guys, I'm still praying that that storm in Florida will be downgraded to tropical storm, and it will do not as much damage as expected, right? Because the power of prayer is everything. God, I think, is calming it a little bit. Everybody's bracing for it. So just know you're in my prayers. And if you feel like praying, put the praying hands down below. And as a community, let's just pray that the storm doesn't do the damage that they want it to do. Who's they? Whoever's pulling the strings of this crazy world. So here we are. We're going to go to Iraq because we can't do anything about the bananas. We can't do anything about the nuts. We can't do anything about the cracked pots in the world. All we can do is stay positive and hope that this thing happens. So this is from my unique intel source. I always start out with them because they're the best, and they're military over there in Iraq. And these are approved articles coming out of Iraq, approved by our U.S. military and the coalition forces that are over there. So I trust them more than anything because my channel is all about truth, facts, and optimism. When I go to the other summaries, they vary in their information. I provide 3 steps to a safe exchange. If you want that information, always look at the pinned comment down below. Just know I'm giving you the whole gamut of intel that I can gather, okay? So that you get the bigger picture. When you know the bigger picture, you can put the pieces together more effectively for what is about to happen. So this came at 4:43. I thought I was delayed doing my summary. I never do it this late, but there's a reason for everything. God's delays are not God's denials. This came in at 4:43, and at what time is it now? It's about 5:30. We just got home from the horses, so look at that content. Iraqi Ministry of Trade is to open hypermarkets in Baghdad. You got to hear this. This is amazing. It's all about food security in the country and announced plans to open up these markets. So what does it say? Mohammed Hanaan stated for the first time the ministry has secured food security for Iraqi citizens by maintaining a strategic stockpile of essential foodstuffs in preparation for any potential security crisis. Isn't that great to see a country do that for its citizens? Go Iraq. You guys rock. I look to see you revalued soon. He added the ministry currently holds a sufficient strategic reserve of wheat amounting to 6.3 million tons, and the remaining 6 items of the food basket are available in abundance. The guys, they're protecting their citizens. Hanaan also noted that the new marketing centers will be opened in Baghdad in the coming days, featuring hypermarkets that offer all the food products citizens need, especially durable goods. These items will be sold at cost price, which is about 20% lower than any local markets. Guys, I'm so excited for them. He further explained that the 6 marketing centers will be opened in Baghdad in the coming days, while other governments are preparing to establish similar markets that meet the same standards. This will ensure the availability of food products and contribute to stabilizing food prices in the local markets. Go Iraq. I mean, I'm so proud of you. I mean, isn't that amazing? Isn't it refreshing to see a country caring and preparing and taking care of its citizens? Comment down below. It's really refreshing. Don't include anything political because we're going to keep the channel up. I'm just saying. We all know what's going on without it having to be said. Hold your peace. Be a good citizen so they don't have a reason to put you in a hole. A hypermarket is a large retail space that combines the features of a supermarket offering food products and a retail store providing non-food items such as electronics and clothing, allowing shoppers to purchase a wide variety of necessities in one place, and it is characterized by a vast selection of goods in large shopping areas. Guys, I just love that article today, especially in light of what's been going on the East Coast. So, guys, just know everybody's in our prayers. I did do a detailed summary this morning, and then another one just shortly after midnight last night. You can see this morning's. I'll put a link to that, and that one has a pinned comment that has a link to last night's to get fully up to speed with the details, if you want the details, because this, of course, is just a summary. And so here's my dog Tuck. I don't know if you can see him. Sweet puppy. I love animals. I love dogs and horses, and they just really have helped me recover from all the attacks I've been getting, supernatural attacks. Also, there's a scammer in the chat. They're replying using the wrong spelling to my name, asking you to donate to a charity. I would never do that, so I put a scammer alert on the community page. Make sure you check my community page every once in a while. I post any alerts there. I'm telling you now, there's a scammer. In my chat, they're replying as if they're me with my picture, wrong spelling of my last name. They're saying Hind instead of Hinds with an S. Okay, think hindsight without the it. There's an S on the end of my name, not just D, right? Newshound Guru Claire, article, Sudanese advisor, most state employees do not know how to use computers. Quote, Iraq suffers from a weakness in human resources for digital transformation. We are in the process of creating a digital academy to appoint and train millions of employees. The academy has been built by the private sector, not the state, and in cooperation with Microsoft and Apple. Yay! The Iraqi state has 5.2 million employees, most of whom do not know how to use the computers. That's not stopping them. Now, you need to understand the system that I've been talking about in every summary. The system is the key, and it runs by itself because it's digital, it's quantum, it's everything that you're expecting here. If you've heard about the quantum financial system, it's already over there. They're the test market for it. And that's just my opinion. That's my opinion of what's going on. So you can put your own opinion down below as long as you're nice and kind about it. You can have a differing opinion, just don't attack my opinion. You understand? I believe in free speech. So I provided this community so we can share our opinions as long as it's not targeted at, dissing me. Amen. Matthew 7, verse 1. Look at that before you criticize anybody. Mark Z, salaries next week. Baghdad sends 29 billion dinars to Erbil. The latter indicates a shortage of this amount. They are moving and salaries are being paid. Months worth of salaries are being paid. How are they getting the money for that? Because we think it's already done. We think it's actually already done. It just hasn't been released to the public or to Forex, of course. Iraq banks are extending working hours to complete the remittances. Many of us believe they stalled on those salary payouts, waiting for a value change. I have a contact in the finance ministry who believes that as well. Now they are paying them. Marksy has great contacts. It's good to pay attention to what he's saying. I provide the summaries here if you don't have time, however. Wolverine, he's a guy who's always on Telegram. He said the digital banking system in Iraq has been spreading salaries for 3 days. Digital banking systems is working now in Iraq. The rate can change any moment from now. Wolverine, he's an accountant background, so am I, but I'm an auditor with Price Waterhouse. The auditors for Ernst & Young are there working with the government of Iraq, and then the Oliver and Wyman public accountants are working with the Central Bank of Iraq, and then any company, private or whatever, needs to use an auditor in accordance with Iraq. Because why? They need these systems audited so they know they're working properly before they release them all over the world. They're all over the world. The foundation is there. They just haven't turned them all on specifically, if you understand. Iraq is the first one. Militiaman, changes are coming and it's coming fast. You should be very happy. Yes, you should be very happy. You should be celebrating. What are you having for dinner? I don't know what we're having for dinner. I think my husband ordered out Thai because it's so late and we had such a good day with the horses. Please watch my content. At least like the videos. They're short. They're no more longer than a minute and a half. It's just great. It just healed my soul from all the drama last night. If you missed the drama, go watch my Margaritas and Manifestations that started at 5 p.m. And then I followed up at midnight after I took a break, right? Frank26, Salih on TV saying digital banking is the next stage for the digital transformation. Of course, Frank said, yeah, you give us the new exchange rate so it can move. If they weren't about to do that, why in the world they teach you all this information right now? Yes, it's a good point. My bank friend even told me that all this information, if for us not to miss out on the monetary reform. Mark Z, article, Sudanese consultant, digital transformation will enhance Iraq's efficiency and attract foreign investments. They are bringing in billions in international investments. These big investors would not be investing billions of dollars in some backwater country with a useless currency. It is happening now. I am so excited. You should be excited too. I do these daily summaries, so you're caught up for today. So rejoice that you found a place to get daily summaries. Please reward me with a like, a subscribe, if you so feel, and get on a live stream sometime. We go live every morning for coffee and conversations, varying times, so it's better that you're subscribed and tap the bell to all so you won't miss any broadcast. And every once in a while I go live at night and we celebrate. I'm going live. The next live stream is scheduled to be Friday, unless this happens this week. Then I will be doing one called The Time Is Now. That's how you know. If you're part of my channel, you're not on an email list, don't worry. I will let you know when it's done. I'm tracking it very closely. Thank you to Secret Agent Man, Sam for short, who always provides us cutting edge intel that nobody else has first. So if you want this cutting edge intel, you will subscribe, tap the bell, and start following us and like every video. Please like my horse content because it's been 37 years. It's a dream come true. God has rewarded me for all the hard work I put into helping all the citizens with their wealth transfer. I love you all. Peace be unto you. And it doesn't matter what country you're in. My strategies work because they work through the banking system's procedures. They're procedures for the banks you need to know if you want to do your own safe exchange. Amen. God bless. I look forward to hearing from you. All the details are below in the pinned comment. And as well, look for the live stream if you want to know more details about the information I released this morning. God bless. Bye.